Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Cardz TV with Mary. Today we're going to make card number 2 in the Father's Day card series for 2018. We're going to use this wood grain background stamp. We're going to ink it up with some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. We'll be using a stitched tag die as well as this stitch shape. This is from the set of dies I showed you the other day in my haul. We're going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink for our sentiment. And our sentiment's going to come from the Cardz TV Father's Day stamp set. We'll be using World's Greatest Dad. And this card can also be used for a birthday card. The first thing we're going to do is ink up our wood grain background stamp with the Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. And we just want to ink the whole stamp because we're going to cover the whole front of our card base. So I'm going to try to get plenty of ink on here. I love this background stamp. Okay, let's hope that's enough. Then we're going to take our card and carefully lay it on the stamp. And I'm going to take a piece of copy paper and put on top of that. And then we're just going to press that card base down into that ink on that background stamp. I want to get all the areas of the card base. Okay, let's take a look and see what we've got. We're going to pick it up carefully. And there's our card base. Now, I did miss a few little areas, but we're going to be using a tag on here, so it's not going to make that much difference. Now, I'm going to go clean my stamp, and then we'll get this card finished. It's quick and easy, guys. Okay, I've gone ahead and cut this tag out of some cute little paper I found in my stash. I've got this on some foam tape. This is going to go at an angle on the front of my card. Don't you love the colors with that wood grain? And then I took this little die and I cut this label out and I went ahead and stamped it with the Memento Tuxedo Black and the Cardz TV Father's Day set. And this is going to go in the center. There we have World's Greatest Dad. But before I do that, I'm going to take that embroidery floss, I said it right this time, and run it through the hole in the top of the tag. And I'm not going to make you watch me do this because this is a small little hole and it might take me a while. Nope, I got it right through. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull that through. Now, I saw Tina over on Cardz and Coffee Time, and you need to check her out, guys. She's awesome. She did a tag that had a long string on it like this one, and she let it go behind the tag and come out on the side. And that's what I'm going to do with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take the backing off of this foam tape, and I'm going to figure out how I want my embroidery floss to loop around and go underneath and then get that on the front of my card. But I'm not going to stick it down until I get that. So I'm going to turn it over. Let's see. I want it on this side. And just get it looped. Just press that down right there. Let's see if that works. I think that's a little bit too big, so let's pull it down just a little bit. Thanks for this idea, Tina. I just thought it turned out so great on her card. Before we stick it down, we want to make sure we get it out on this side, don't we? And you can fool around with it until you get it just the way you want it. I think that's about right. Now we'll push that down. Then we're going to add our little label on top. And I just want to make sure I get this kind of centered. About like that. I'm going to grab the scissors and cut the ends off of this. And find my enamel dots, and we'll come back and finish this card. Here's my finished card. I think it turned out really cute, and it was so quick and easy. So there we have it, guys. Card number 2 in the Father's Day card series for 2018. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to Cardz TV with Mary, I hope you'll do so. Just hit the icon that's going to pop up here in a minute. And don't forget to hit that little bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I'm going to put a couple more links to some other videos you might enjoy. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you again soon with another card. Bye now.